I'm Jen Berger with the American Parkinson's Disease Association here in St. Louis, and I'm so happy you're here. You showed up to a level 2 standing strength and cardio class where we are going to work literally what it says, strength and cardio today. We're going to do some strength sets and then go right into some cardio, get that heart rate up. I do suggest you have a chair just in case you need it for any added stability, and you do need weights. So weights, water if you have it, and then a chair for added stability. If at any point in time you need a break or you want to grab a drink or anything like that, you can always hit that pause button that you're working out with me on, and I will be right where you left me when you come back. I got a full room in the house that is ready to work. We got some singers, we got some dancers, we got some overachievers, D. But before we do anything, we need to get those bodies warmed up. So if you're seated, I also have a couple guys in my class that do some of the exercises seated. So those of you at home, if you want to do that, I will always be giving modifications. So if you're seated, I need you to move to the edge of your seat. If you're standing, go ahead and stand up. If you want to move to the back of your seat for a little added stability, you can do that also. Let's get this party started. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 deep breaths, setting that mind on where we are about to go. Let's go all the way up. Nice big breath up top. And then exhale it out through your mouth. Another one here, in through the nose, all the way up. Nice big breath up top. And then exhale it out through your mouth. Standing with those feet hip width apart, we're just going to roll those shoulders back right here. Big shoulder rolls back. Opening up those chests a little bit, working on the range of motion on those shoulders, big circles. Hey, lady, how are you? Hi, Donna. How are you? Good, good to see you. Couple more here, 2, and 1. Then we're going to shake those arms out a little bit. Give me some wrist rotations. And then we'll go ahead and make those arms nice and long by our side right here. We're going to start with that head and neck right here. Head and neck, side to side. I had to think about what we're doing. I try to keep these warm-ups pretty much the same because I want this to be something that you think about and you can also do at home on those days when maybe you don't work out, but you just want to warm up those muscles a little bit. Big rotations through that head and neck right here. One more to the other side. And then we're going to come back to center. And now I want you to go chin to chest. So we're going to look down. And then we're going to come all the way back up. Chin to chest. And all the way back. One more. Chin to chest. And all the way back. And then right back to center. We'll hinge forward at that waist now. Reach for each other right here. Nice big stretch. And then take it all the way back and squeeze those shoulder blades. Now as you take those arms straight out, I want you to feel a nice big stretch in the back of those legs too as we hinge at that waist. Then we'll squeeze those shoulder blades, open up that chest. Let's do 2 more of those. Push. And pull. And 1 more push. And pull. Put those hands on those hips with those shoulders back. We're just going to rotate through the center of that body now. Big rotations at that waist right here. Make sure we're standing up nice and tall. Just rotating through that waist. With every rotation, you can even look over that shoulder behind you. Get a little bit further into that stretch. These feel so good. Let's do 1 more each side. Big rotation, and then the other direction. We'll keep those hands on those hips so we can start focusing on those legs as we just tap through those heels. We tap through those heels. And then we can add some arm swings here. Big arm swings right here. All right, you guys keep doing these. You do those at home. I'll be right back. Keep going, tapping through those heels, swinging those arms. I'm going to move you a little bit because you can't see me. Sit, sit, sit. Just sit. There. You think you can see me better there? Yeah. Okay. You're fine, Linda. You're totally fine. Except for I just ran right over your bag. There we go. There we go. He just couldn't see me. All right, you good, John? All right. And let's go ahead and march it out right here. March it out right here. All right. 30 seconds left here. Pulling up those knees, picking up that pace just a little bit. Oh, Iman's coming on your backside. Iman's coming on your backside. He's a mover and shaker. Oh, all right, here we go. And everybody said 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, if you traveled from your chair, now's the time to go back. We're going to go ahead and pick up one weight. All right, one weight. Now, here's the deal. A majority of you are not going to be seated in this class, so go ahead and pull both of your weights up on your chair. That way it's a little less, it'll be a little easy for us to grab them. We're working single-sided movements today. Go ahead and pick up a weight, Donna. Go ahead and pick up one of your weights. We're just going to use one weight at a time. So everybody will start with that weight in that right arm or that right hand. All right, feet hip width apart. What it's going to look like is we're just going to do a single-sided bicep curl, but we're going to add a knee. So it just looks like this. We're just going to bring that knee up and curl it right back down just like this. You guys want to do for time or count today? Time? Okay, 45 seconds. You weren't quick. You weren't as quick as Bill. Right here. How about we do half and half? How about half the class we do time, half the class we count? 45 seconds is what we'll do on this side. All right. So we're going to stay on this side for about 45. We've got about 15 seconds left, and then we're going to go to the other side. All right. Did you hear that, Bill? He said my time goes kind of long sometimes. You can't let me get away. I also lose count though. Here we go. One more. All right, other side. We're gonna switch it to the other side now. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Pull those shoulders back, curling it up with that other knee. Let's go right here. 45 seconds. Looking good. Now when we do this strength, we do it slow or fast? Slow. And the reason why we do it slow is because we want to take that momentum out of it. All right, so we want those muscles to do the work right here. Over halfway right here, 20 seconds left, and we're going to pick up both of those weights. This is going to be the name of the game. It's right behind your foot, Merle. This is the name of the game. We're going to stay on one side, then we're going to switch to the other side, and then we're going to alternate between the two. Let's go 2 more here. 2 and 1. All right, pick up both those weights now. We'll start with that right side, and all we're going to do, it's going to be a minute this time, and we're just going to alternate sides. So you'll do right and then left, still nice and slow, shoulders back. All right, we ready? Let's go right here. So we'll go right and left, slow, right, left. I want to take that momentum out of it. We can also get a little bit of a balance component as we slow it down right here. So we'll go right and left, right and left. Now, every time we come back to these alternating combos, you will see these alternating combos twice. So we'll do a minute over halfway here. We'll shake those arms out, and then we'll go back and do it again. Working a lot of arm exercises today. So your homework while we're doing them, or your task while we're doing them, is to think about all those things we do throughout the day that require that arm strength. That's why we show up and keep doing it. Let's go 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. 2 options on this. You can kind of just relax your arms down with those weights. You can also set those weights down, shake those arms out, because we're going to go back and do that same exercise one more time. All right, so we're going to start with those feet hip width apart, those shoulders rolled back, opening up that chest. We'll start with that right side. We ready? Let's go. Right and left. Perfect. right, and left. Keep going. Right, and left, right, and left, right, and left, right, left, right, left, right, and left. Stick with me. Right, and left, right. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. It's what? When you're watching TV. Yeah, exactly. Set those weights down. You can set them right on your chair. Now, what we're going to do in between these alternating combos is we're going to get that heart rate up. First exercise we're going to do is just a march. So, John, you can drop those weights. Donna, you can drop those weights. We're just going to go ahead and take it to a march. We're doing 3 rounds of it, Tabata style, meaning we'll work for 45, rest for 15. So that march is just right here. Now, the goal in those strength exercises is to work those arms and those legs and to get nice and strong, right? What are we working on in that cardio? Getting what strong? Our heart, right? So as we get that heart rate up and we bring it back down, that helps to strengthen the heart, all right? So you do you, whatever you looks like. We're going to get that heart rate up. 3 rounds. Are you ready? Let's go right here. So you can take it to this march. You can even take it to a jog if you want. Whatever you think is going to get that heart rate up. Now, here's the deal. Just working those arms and legs at the same time is going to get that heart rate up. All right, we got 3 rounds of this. We're already halfway into this round. We'll do a 45-second work period, and then we'll rest for 15. But by the end of this 45 seconds, I want you to need this rest. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax it out. 15 seconds to catch your breath. All right, 1 round of those done. 2 rounds to go. It's only a 15-second rest, so tighten up those ponytails. We're going for round 2. Are you ready? Let's go right here, round 2. Again, you can take it to a little quicker if you want to take it to a run, whatever that looks like for you. Nice, working those arms and legs at the same time. Come on. Halfway in, halfway to go. Stick with me. Come on. Last 10 here. Come on, keep moving. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax it out. 2 down, 1 to go. Pull those shoulders back. What do you got left in your tank? We get a little bit of a break over after this before we go to our next set. All right, we ready? Shoulders back for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go right here. 45 seconds. Nice work. Come on, stick with me. You got it. Come on, John. You got it. Donna, move those legs for me. Nice work, Jag. Come on. 25 seconds. Moving those arms and legs. Do what you can. This is all about you. Take it to that march. Here we go. And everybody said 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Big breaths in through that nose, out through that mouth. Grab a drink. We're going to go right into set number 2. Yeah.
This afternoon at 1 o'clock, we have I got the wrong one.
While Linda's talking, grab a weight. You're fine. I think you want to tell them about support group, yes?
Support group this afternoon is at 1 o'clock right here in this room, and we all share things about what bothers us, or we try to help each other, and everybody gets a chance to talk if they want to. So it's at 1 o'clock in this room this afternoon.
Perfect.
And we hope you come.
We'll remind them too at the end too, so that we remember.
What?
No, it's for everybody. It's for it's a support group for people with.
Anybody who has Parkinson's and wants to talk to other people who have Parkinson's and
Can come.
have suggestions on things.
Okay, we got to work and talk at the same time. Yes, absolutely. All right, one weight on your right hand, one weight. We'll remind everybody at the end. Thank you, though, Linda. All right, we're going to go overhead press. So this is what this is going to look like. We're going to go overhead press with a straight leg raise. So it just looks like this. We're going to go overhead press, and that leg is going to go straight out and straight down, just like that. All right? We're going to mix it up. We're going to count these. We're going to go 15. We're going 15 on each side. All right, we ready? If you need to move to the back of your chair for a little added stability, now's the time to do it. You can hold on. There is a little bit of a balance component. Grab a weight, John, because we're going to do this. You're almost there. There you go. All right, are we ready? Let's go right here. 1, staying on one side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's work to get that arm straight up. 8, 9, 10. Going to 15. 11. Grab your weight, Iman. 12, 13, 14, 15. Great work. Now we're going to do 15 on the other side. All right, 15 on the other side. I'm going to time it, see which one's harder. Okay, Ellen? It's a test. All right, we ready? Let's go. 1, 2, nice and slow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looking good. Come on. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. That was about 5 seconds difference, just so you know. All right, grab 2 weights. Now what are we doing? Alternating it up. 20 is going to be our magic number on this. We're going to do right side, left side, right side, left side. So we'll start with both of those weights right here. All right. We'll start on the right side. Are we ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Same side. 4, 5. Working that balance a little bit. 6, 7, 8. If your balance is a little bit off today, you don't have to kick that leg as high. 12, going to 20, 13, 14, 15, pressing straight up overhead, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Relax those arms a little bit. Shake those arms out. Remember, we got 2 rounds of these. These can be done seated or standing. So if you need to have a seat, you can always have a seat. If you need to modify, take the leg out of it and just do the overhead press. All right, we have 20 left. Let's put those arms on those shoulders. Adding that leg raise as a challenge. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We get a break after this. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Great work. Set those weights down. Set those weights down. Relax those shoulders a little bit. We worked on strength. Now we got to work on cardio. So you can set those weights down. You can set them on your chair too, Russell, if you want. Unless you were going to sit. Either way. Sometimes sitting on your chair, you don't have to bend down as far to get them. All right. You good? Okay. All right, we're going into that cardio now. All right. So we worked those knees up for our first round. Now we're going to work those feet back. So all you're going to do is you're going to push and bring those to those, so they're bum kicks with those pushes. All right. 3 rounds of them, working those arms and legs at the same time to increase that heart rate. All right. You guys seated, go back to those knees, but this time push those arms out. Those of you seated. Okay. All right. You ready? And let's go right here. So push and bum tap right here. So kick those heels up to your bum right here, pressing those arms out. Again, just like those marches, y'all take these at your own pace. Perfect, John. Perfect, David. Take these at your own pace. If you have a little bit more in your tank, you can give me a little bit more. Get that heart rate up. Otherwise, if you need to, take it down a notch. Just working those arms and legs at the same time is gonna get that heart rate up. Stick with me here. 15 seconds left. Looking good. Everybody looks good. Stick with me. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax it out. All right. Everybody has chairs. If at any point in time you feel like you need to have a seat, please do. All right. We're going into round 2. Are you ready? Bum kicks with those push-outs. 45 seconds. Let's go right here. Great stretch in the front of those legs, too, as we kick those heels up. You kicking things back there, girl? Right here. Kick those heels up. Those heels to your bum. Nice big long straight arm pushes out. Halfway done. Come on, less than 20 seconds here. And we'll already be done with round 2. 4 sets of exercises today. Pretty close to being halfway done. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax it out. Everybody roll those shoulders back for me. We have 1 more round of those left, and we'll take a little bit longer of a break and grab a drink. All right, everybody good? All right, here we go. 1 more time, and let's go right here. Long arms, heels up. Not coming back to these. That's the good news. So what do you have left in you? Getting those heels up, pressing those arms out. Nice and straight. Looking good. Working those arms and legs. Nice work, John. Get those arms in there, Donna. Big arms right here. Press them out. There you go. Woo! 20 seconds left. Come on. All right, and everybody said 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax it out. Roll those shoulders back. Catch your breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Grab a drink. We are officially halfway done with class. Easy peasy, right? Gonna pick those weights back up when you're ready. All right, when you're ready, let's pick up that 1 weight again. We're gonna kind of stick with our same pattern here. Oh, mine are over here. All right, now, boys seated and girls seated, I'm gonna have you just focus on the arm on this one, okay? So what we're gonna do is that weight is in that right arm. Feet hip width apart, whether you're seated or standing. If you're seated, move to the edge of your seat for me so we can really increase this range of motion. Those of us standing, we're gonna keep those chests back, and I just want you to tip forward at that waist. You know, kind of like that teapot, just kind of tip forward, and we're gonna row it back just like this. We're gonna just focus on arms on this so that we can really maximize this exercise. We'll do 45 seconds on each side. All right, we ready? Just rowing it back on the right. Let's go. Row and back. Leading with that elbow. It's as if somebody has a string on the back of that arm, and they're pulling you from up above. Squeeze in that shoulder blade. We'll go 45 seconds on the right, 45 seconds on the left. Keeping those knees a little bit soft. The reason we hinge forward is just so that we have a little bit bigger range of motion. You're already 30 seconds in, 15 seconds to go on this side. Everybody's form looks on point. Pulling it back for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch that weight to the other side. Same thing, weight goes in that left hand. Those shoulders are back. We're just tipping forward at that waist. The reason I say that is because what I don't want to see is this. All right, I want to keep those shoulders, that chest open, just hinging at that waist. We'll go 45 seconds on your left. Let's go right here. Squeezing that shoulder blade on the way back. Keeping those tummies tight to protect that lower back. I was saying they had a whole story on the Today Show. Anybody watch the Today Show this morning? They had a whole story on bags, like how heavy our bags are, and like the kids with their backpacks and all that kind of stuff. And so they had a whole story. Did you see that, Bill? They had a whole story on how to carry your backpack and how to lift things. I'm like, we so know that. We talk about that all the time. All right, let's go. 2 more. Let's go. 2 and 1. All right, relax it out. We need 2 weights for this next one. We're going to those alternating. So grab both weights. All right, are we ready? Seated or standing, it's going to look the same way. Those feet are hip width apart. Weights in both of those arms, nice and long. Chest open. Tip forward at that waist, and let's row it back for a minute. Let's go. Row. Now, I'm pretty sure, I'll give you $1 if you can find it. I'm pretty sure there's no way you'll be able to find it. There is a workout of mine from my basement. Nancy and Mike, you probably did it with me, of us doing rows, singing row, row, row your boat. I'm pretty sure I sang row, row, row your boat in my basement by myself doing rows. Just hoping somebody was on the other side of my screen doing it with me. So if you can find that workout somewhere, you get $1. What'd you say? Here we go for 3, 2, and 1. Relax it out. We have 1 more set of these. Should we try it, Alan? Row, row, row your boat. You do too. We could even sing it in a round. I think we've done that before, Linda. I think we've sang it in a round.
Pam and I were singing.
You were singing. Russ likes to sing. All right, we ready?
Pam sings with the symphony.
Yes. All right, let's go. 1 minute. Let's go right here. I didn't know we had such talent here. I got Jesse, my Rockette, back in this corner. I got Russell. He's my American Pie singer and dancer, right? What's your talent? Oh, see? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What's your talent, John? You got a talent? Just looking good, right? That's your talent. I just wake up looking good. All right, right here. Let's go 6 more. Let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax it back. Set those weights down. We're going to our next set of cardio. Everybody roll those shoulders back for me a little bit. It's a little bit, as we start to fatigue, it's hard not to roll those shoulders back forward. So let's roll them back a little bit. All right, going to our next set of cardio. Taking it to jumping jacks. All right, jumping jacks can be here or here. All right, modifying it out. 45 seconds, 3 rounds. Chaco, you ready? You're like, come on, let's get it. All right, you ready? 45 seconds of work. Let's go right here. There we go. All right, just like on the other side, you do you. How you feeling? What can you give me? $45 seconds and we'll get that break. Those of you at home, you can take it here or you can take it to that modified. We got 3 rounds. We're halfway done with round 1. 15 seconds left. Big arms, big legs, nice and strong. Everybody looks good. Stick with me here. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax it out. All right, everybody good? Feeling that heart get so strong? You traveling over there, D? I'm have to put you and Iman in the corner. All right. Are you ready? Iman's like, I give Iman so much trouble. I'm lucky you're such a good sport. All right, we ready? Yes. All right, we ready? Round 2. Let's go right here. Big arms, big legs, nice and strong. Shoulders back, tummy's tight. If this bothers your shoulders, to bring your arms up overhead, you can stop right here at shoulder height. Looking good, Jagan. Jagan came into work too. I love it. Halfway done. Take breaks as needed. We're less than 15 seconds to go. And we'll count out the last 5. Let's go right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax those arms. All right. We need to give those shoulders a break, don't we, Jagan? All right, one more left, though. One more left, and then we'll take a little bit of a break. All right, everybody good? All right, take it at your own pace. Listen to those bodies. 45 seconds. Let's go right here. Good news is this is the last 45 seconds of jumping jacks we got. We are not coming back to those, and that's a promise. Scout's promise. Come on, right here. I was not. I didn't make it past the brownies. I did it. All right, halfway. Come on. I wasn't a cheerleader either. I was an athlete, Linda.
Which kind of?
I was volleyball, softball, and basketball.
Okay, you did your share.
Yes, I did. Here we go. 10 seconds left. Now we'll count on the last 5. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Grab a drink. Furman, we got one more set left. That's all we got left. All right. You got it in you, John? One more left? All of my people keep calling me. All right. All right. So here's the deal. We got one more set to get through, so we're going to have to pick up those weights one more time. Let me just text my daughter real quick, make sure that she's okay. All right, we ready? Pick up that one weight. All right, here we go. Grab that weight. Right hand. We're going to take it to a lateral raise. So all we're going to do is we're just going to take that weight right up to lateral height and then right back down. We're going to want to count these, so we're going to count to 12. All right, 12 on each side. Those shoulders are probably a little bit tired. All right, so 12 on each side. Let's go right here. 1, just up to shoulder height. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, switch to the other side. Shoulders back, tummy's tight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, pick up 2 weights, alternating. I think 20 is a good number for this. Alternating for 20. We get to set the weights down after this. That's the good news. Shoulders are back. Tummies are tight. We'll start with the right. We'll alternate for 20. Let's go. 1, 2, nice and slow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Look at those weights. Tell them thank you for all their hard work. We are done with them. We are going to our last set. We're going to our last set of cardio. All right, here's the deal. I said we weren't doing any more jacks. I kind of lied, but only if you pick it, because here's the deal. Here's the deal. What did we do first? Seems like a long time ago, right? Long time ago. March. We did that march, right? We did that quick march. Then what did we do second? But yeah, bum kicks with those push outs. And then we did jacks third. All right. Player's choice. You can pick one of 3 of those for this last one. If you want to get real creative, you can do one of each. What do you want to do? Do you want to do one of each? Even though I swore we weren't going to do jacks again, I feel bad, Alan. I feel just about this bad. What'd you say, Russell? I did promise, and I don't usually break promises. That's why I feel like I should give you a choice. That's why I feel like I should give you a choice. Those are your choices. All right. Those of you at home, they're giving me a hard time. I did promise, and I don't like to break my promises. So I'm just going to pretend like you chose to do jacks again. So what we're going to do is we're going to do marches for the first round, bum kicks with those push-outs for the second, jacks for the third, 45 seconds each, and we're stretching it out. All right? All right, you ready, John? All right, here we go. We're going to go 45 seconds of that march, quick as you can, in 3, 2, and let's go right here. 3 rounds. 45 seconds times 3 is 2 minutes and 15 seconds of work. Come on, right here. Let's go. I like this song too, Linda. You like that kind of like folky, yeah. All right, come on. 10 more seconds. Let's go. Yeah. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 15 seconds to take a break. All right. We're going pushes with bum kicks next. All right, we ready? All right, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Right here, kicking that heel up, pressing those arms out nice and straight. It's only 45 seconds. Looking good. Stick with me. Halfway done. Big arms, big kicks up to that bum. You got it, I'm in. Stick with me for the last 15. Here we go. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We got 1 left. 1 left. Jack, Straco. Russ said it was okay this one time for me to just break my promise. All right, 45 seconds. That's all you got left. 45 seconds of jacks. Are you ready? And let's go. Jumping jacks right here, nice and strong. One of the best coordination exercises we can do. Great opportunity to get that heart rate up one last time. Already 15 seconds in, 30 seconds to go, and then we're stretching it out. Everybody looks good. Stick with me. 20 seconds left. Looking good. Come on, right here. Let's count out 5 more. Let's go right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hot diggity dog. You can set those weights on your floor now. Let that heart rate come down a little bit. We're going to go ahead and have a seat in our chair and stretch it out. All right, those of you at home, great job. Grab a chair. We are going to stretch it out. We did order more water to come, and Russell may make a little donation. No, not necessary, but we'll have water. We'll have water next time. All right, because that's important. We got to drink water. All right, we ready to stretch it out? Water and snack. We are completely out of snacks too. I will have snacks. I'm not here tomorrow, but I'll bring snacks on Thursday. I saw you snacking on something back there. Did you bring your own snacks? Or were you eating candy? He's just eating mints back there. I'll have snacks. Like I said, I'm back on Thursday. I'll bring snacks on Thursday. All right, are we ready? We're going to thank those bodies for everything they just did. We're going to extend that right leg out. We're going to pull that toe towards us. Hinge forward and reach for that toe. Nice big stretch in the back of that leg. Hold it there. Go ahead and hug that leg in. Same leg we just extended. We're going to hug it in and then just rotate that ankle. And then we'll do the same thing with that other side. So we'll extend that other leg out. Pull that toe towards you. Nice big stretch in the back of that leg. You guys did awesome today. And then we'll hug that leg in. Same thing. Rotate that ankle for me a little bit. All right, set both those feet down. Let's go ahead and take the side of that leg or the side of that chair. Sit straight up and turn that body and look over that shoulder behind you. So if you're turning to the right, we want to look over that right shoulder. Real big stretch in the center of that body. We're going to come back to center and do the same thing on the other side. Sit up nice and tall for me. Big rotation through the center of that body. And then we'll come back to center here. Let's take that arm up and over. Nice big stretch down that side of that body. Anybody else have any fantastic talents? You have any talents, Alan? No, no talents. Nothing. Not a one. Not a single talent. Nope. How about anybody else? Anybody else got talents? Talents. Oh, I would love to play the guitar.
What did you do?
He said he used to do a lot of things. I played trumpet too. We could have played a duet. Yeah. Oh, D. We had a whole band in here.
D, what did you play? Both trumpet?
Yeah. And guitar. Anybody else? David? Saxophone? Got any clarinets or flutes? We could have a full band up in this place. Roll those shoulders back. Furman, what's your talent? You got to have. You're a man of many talents. Come on. You got to have a talent. Oh, yes, I get out of that. Okay, fair. Nancy, you can play the piano. Nancy, don't you play or Mike, you play the piano? All right, so we got a pianist. All right, rotate those wrists for me. We need a drummer. Donna, you look like a drummer. Were you a drummer? You could be a drummer, I bet. Jagan, what's your talent? You have any talents? You have a cute smile. That's your talent. Making people smile. All right, arms down. Let's just go ahead and rotate through that neck. Carolyn, you have any talents? Oh, we have another pianist in the house. Do you still play? No. Do you still play, Mike? I know you have one. Yeah. I always wanted to play the guitar, or I wanted one of my kids to play the guitar, and they never did. All right, and then switch directions. I like to sing, so I thought it would be fun to play the guitar and sing. Jesse, how about you? You have any talents? No? That's your homework. That's your homework for next week, is come telling me what your talents are. I have a talent show. Bring your instruments. Oh my gosh. I surely don't think that I could go back and do that again. All right, let's go ahead and finish with 2 deep breaths. I just saw a whole lot of goodness going on in this room. So let's inhale through the nose and thank those bodies for everything that they just allowed us to do. We try not to focus on the stuff that we can't do. We focus on the stuff we can. A lot more in it, a lot more to it when we focus on that stuff. Inhale, big inhale, and then exhale it out through your mouth. And pat yourself on the back, give yourself a high five, knuckles, clap, whatever it is. Nice work. Those of you at home, I'll see you next time. Nobody's leaving. I just got to turn this off.